Hold up now. Wait a minute. Something's gone right. Looks like I, without needing to reach out to customer support, have solved my problems with Kickstream. That sounds good. Hello, Darklight. Oh, and KJ is here for the toke already. Alright, let me resize my chat box here so I can see things a little more clearly. I had to, so what happened was, apparently something got reset in my OBS settings, which wound up causing a disparity, so to speak, with the Kick service. Much like when I tried to initially start streaming on Kick and I couldn't get it to go for at least a week, and then I found out it was because my resolution was too high. Ironic, too high, right? Darklight, I will be doing some Diablo 4 today. The season started yesterday, or else I'd try and find a game that I haven't played yet, but I'm very, like, this is the forefront of my hyper-focus. So I played it yesterday, I played it all day today, I'm playing it more today. I know it can be repetitive, it can be tiresome, but I am loving this game and this content. I have been a very loud advocate for the devs actually doing a lot of things right for this game, because all I've been hearing is a lot of complaints that they haven't done enough, and it feels like a lot of displacement from other games made by the company, you know? I'm not trying to shine a light on anything else, Overwatch, but some games, Overwatch, decided to overpromise. Yeah, I am an addicted sleut for D4. The only reason our camera isn't on yet and we're not toking just yet is because I am just trying to slap a filter in this real quick. Y'all would not believe. Just would not believe. That's it. That's all it is. Wouldn't believe how I failed at making this filter. Jesus. Then, yes, good. Good. Mein Gott. It's perfect. Oh no, I didn't seal the other end of it this whole time. My similar to tobacco-like product could have been pouring all out of this thing. I could have been very distraught. But we're not. We caught on. We fixed it. And now, the final piece. I'm just gonna leave! Alright, now that the pansy left, Sergeant De Jesus is back in the house, and we are about to kick off this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Headphones are on. Beverage has been retrieved. Water has been restocked. At least to a sufficient level for now. That sip was for proof. The game is loaded. I see that the game audio is active. We can get that. And now I believe we can go to hanging with our homies. Because right now, we are going to be hanging with our homies, chilling and talking, and getting a zoom in there. Don't need y'all seeing my niblets through this kind of little bit of a transparent shirt. Don't ask. kind of woke up with it and forgot to change it. And I already did the whole bit with me leaving, so that way I could grab my hat and my drink. Let me make those captions a little bit bigger. I had to change the resolutions and stuff, so some things are a little smaller than they should be. Hint for the male phallic having populace. You can use that as an excuse. Don't worry, baby, it's just buffering. There it is. That's nice. Oh. So if it looks like our scene looks a little wider than usual, that's kind of why. Turned out that our stream decided to reset itself back to full 3440 by 2440, I think? I don't know. It was basically my full canvas size. No, it was 3440 by 1440. It's basically the size of like my base canvas that it's pulling from, and I needed it to downgrade to 1920 by 1080. And that's what it's been set to forever. I don't know why it decided to change itself, but it did. So throughout the stream, I will need a little, you know, a little information from y'all to let me know if it's decent or not. Because I tinkered with those settings on my own without really looking things up. I went based off memory. I looked at the max resolution that Kick could take, and then I set it, because I know that my computer can take that max resolution, but I know that I had to tinker with some of the encoder settings. The captions are blurry on YouTube. Let me check. It doesn't look that way on my screen. Looks kind of normal. Hang on. Let me mute that. Absolutely mute that. Yeah, no, they look fine. If anything, I might look a little blurry compared to what I'm seeing on my preview, but quality 1080 by yep, I'm running it automatically at 1080p 60 FPS. Maybe check your quality settings. Yes, send me a pic on Snapchat. Oh yeah, no, you've definitely got the quality of the stream turned down. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine would look like that if I put it at like anything less than 720 would probably cause it to blur. Why did no smoke come out of my mouth for that? I've done it. I've hit full absorbency. I'll finally be able to get full effectiveness of all THC products. I tell you what. Come here, evil buddy. Thanks, evil buddy. That's weird. I did pull it up on my PC. Let me pull it up on my phone and see if it's different. Be interesting.
Oh boy! My brother's following my school account! That's great!
Let's see how this is coming out on this. Turn our volume down. Come on. Say the words. I see them on my screen up here. Yeah, no, they look fine on mine. I think it might be your phone. My PC is being weird right now and not let me select anything on my bottom bar. Oh no. You mean your taskbar at the very bottom? Is it hidden? Or is it not letting you click on anything? I can help you troubleshoot this. Because if it's, captions are fine on laptop, yeah, it's probably your phone then, KJ. For Darklight, if you can click on your taskbar, then, like, you can see it clicking things, and you can see, like, it pops up a little thing or something. It's not letting you click on it at all. But it is there, right? It's not just, like, disappearing. It's physically there, but nothing you touch is working, right? Because if so, then you'll need to press Control-Alt-Delete to open up your, it'll pop up a window that kind of blocks everything else out, and it's a menu. You will select Task Manager, and you will end task for Explorer.exe. And then you will run new task called Explorer.exe. Or you can just wait. It should automatically open it up. Basically, it tells the computer that its graphic user interface is janky, and you shut it down, and then you restart it, and then it's like, oh yeah, I remember how to do stuff now. This goes to this and this and this. You're on Windows 10? It's the same thing. Control-Alt-Delete. End task for Explorer.exe. And then run new task, Explorer.exe. You can look it up on how to do it, too. I mean, I know you can't seem to select your taskbar, but you should be able to, like, if you have me open up on your internet window, you can pop open a new tab, probably, and take a look into that. There's fixes, I promise. It's happened to me more than once. You're not alone. I know what the problem is. It's just detecting that it's getting something pulling on it, but it's not, like, actually going through. I forgot to give this thing its urethra. Y'all smoke your smokables with or without the urethra. You tried opening Task Manager a few minutes ago and it's not opening. Oh. You may need to restart. Because, insert meme of dude going, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Also insert meme of, what was it? Obi-Wan Kenobi going, you were the chosen one, you were supposed to save the system, with Task Manager being Anakin and roasting. That's wild. You can't Alt-Tab either? Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, hold your power button for about 10 seconds, let that thing power close everything, wait another, like, 15 seconds, and then turn your computer back on. Because that thing is just being outright disrespectful now, and you gotta teach, even though they are gonna be the robot overlords of the future, you still gotta teach them their place right now. Because they still gotta work, you know? Until they've earned the kill count that humanity's earned, we call that shot. Don't worry, they'll reach it quick. Actually, worry. Panic.
I found this old ring left behind by the Triune. They took nearly everything else. Why leave the enchantment?
Delicious.
So I've yet to discover its use. The mystery is half the excitement.
Really?
I share no kinship with my kind. They are brash, stupid. They come, they speak.
I know you probably hear the game. I'm just talking to the one character that's available to me nearby. While we were offline, like off stream, just to catch up, we opened up every single portal. Like every teleporter that is available to us in the game without needing to complete a side quest to open up the area is now open to us. I need to complete 2 quest chains in one area, 1 in another, and 1 in another. Alright, so a total of 4 quest chains total to unlock like truly every single waypoint on the map, but we got all of them so far. And I'm sure several of them open up when we beat the strongholds. So the strongholds are our focus, and we are set up to immediately, once we're done with this, go immediately into doing our stronghold hunt. I already cleared most of the northern part of the map. I'm systematic. We've changed our build. We're no longer fire-based. At all. We changed over to ice lightning build, which is now really mostly ice, with our one lightning ability being our charged bolts. Hello, Ari. Welcome. I'm very happy to see you here. So, where was I? The build. I've been getting more legendaries that are geared towards icy abilities, which I find hilarious because, you know, the whole aesthetic, the name, yeah, it's crazy. But there's the ring. I love that it keeps giving me ice stuff. I'm trying to keep the balance with lightning in there as well, because lightning skills also have lots of lucky hit chance stuff and things that happen with stuns, and I'm working on something. It deleted a message I tried to type and only sent that face. Oh, I see. Did it say why it deleted it, or did it just kind of delete it as you were typing it? What exactly have I entered into watching this evening? My face. And in a couple minutes, when my face is done with this jazz cigarette, I am going to be continuing grinding out the content available on the brand new Season 1 of Diablo 4. And Season 1 is their Battle Pass system. Dark Light, I didn't need to restart. It deleted as I hit enter. Nice. Well, besides my face, it'll be an action RPG game from a top-down, like, isometric angle. Locked camera perspective. Where I will be running around the map, defeating hordes and hordes of enemies, trying to get cool loot, and trying my very best not to die. And sometimes I will not pay attention and get very close to dying. And sometimes I will pay attention and get very close to dying. Because sometimes shit be rough, yo. But, therein, to me, lies the fun. A lot of people don't seem to be having fun with the game until they can consider themselves to be overpowered and do things that break the game. But those are rants for another time, and for videos that I will probably have to make for class. And probably for a podcast that I would have to do. As someone who has never played any of the Diablo games, could you give your listeners this evening an elevator-style pitch recap? So, in a world known as Sanctuary, much like ours, where there is eternal turmoil between the forces of light and darkness, heaven and hell, they do exist, and their war spills out onto Sanctuary constantly. The forces of hell are constantly trying to turn Sanctuary into a hell on earth type of scenario, and every time they do, they are thwarted by either the Nephilim, which are basically the denizens of Sanctuary, aka every single human, who were the offspring of an angel and a demon. Ergo, capable of great evil and great good. So Sanctuary was made for their offspring, and thus that is the creation theory for this game. And you basically are one of the Nephilim, one of the humans, one of usually about 5 available classes to go ahead and traverse the very, very dark world of Sanctuary and do the bidding of some very twisted religious zealots, but also some very good ones, while you try and stop the forces of hell from taking over. Oftentimes fighting actual full-blown demon lords, ones that you can actually even commonly find in the Ars Gotia and the basically like the Demon Bible, what was it? The Key of Solomon, the Lesser Key of Solomon, and the Key of Solomon. Several of the demons can be found in that actual real-world folklore. But yeah, that's kind of the premise of like the Diablo verse. This game particularly focused on the mother of Nephilim, which would be Lilith. So the opening cinematic was showing the revival of Lilith, and then throughout the game you're trying to basically stop her from starting an all-out war, because she is the daughter of the Demon Lord of Hatred, and very much holds on to grudges. And war is right up her alley. And then again, that's kind of a thing with all the demons. It was very lovely and actually very compassionate seeming, but I'm not sure if it was actual compassion due to the motherly aspect of her, or if it was, you know, demon-twisted motivation, you know? It's really hard to know. But anyway, we're in the post-game. We've beaten the game already, so when we started this season, this battle pass, yes, similar to that. And Darklight, you've opened up a floodgate. Ariana is the one that got me into Supernatural and was there when I got this. In fact, she helped spark this idea. You've opened that door now. Anyway. We are now going to go to the live scene. Live screen of the game. We're in the post game. The main story is done. And, oh, I need to pop out my activity feed and make this preview go away. Wait a second. I can just hit that. That's perfect. That minimizes one of my previews. Cool. We're back up to good resource speed. You always wanted to get this tattoo? Yeah. As soon as I saw the symbol, I was like, you know what? I want to toss like a little bit of a sun flare on that around the edges of that. And yeah, no, I want that. I want it. And she thought I was kind of joking, but then I showed up and I was like, hey, yo, I'm getting that tat. I was very happy to get it. I'm still very happy with it, too. Always a good talking point. And always a good measure of who I'm talking to. Different than Supernatural, where that was an angel and human mating. Jack. Spoilers, I didn't get that far. The last thing I remember seeing was something about a human bomb. Made of holy power. I'm leaving it vague for anyone that isn't there, but yeah, that's the last thing I saw. But anyway, yes, so Nephilim are human demon demon angel offspring, and thus capable of the things that both are capable of. They can be hosts for angels, they can be hosts for demons, they can do amazing and horrible things. I share the mindset. I'm gonna go turn in that quest, and then I'm gonna get to that stronghold. Right. Two right. Turn in the ring to our good friend Rakan.
Give it here.
Cheers.
Drop it.
Designed it to look like it was cracking out of you. Yes, indeed. With the sun pattern.
I suppose
I like it.
I can see why this would be problematic to the Triune.
Keep it in a box? Well, that sounds like your problem, Rakan. Not mine. Oh, wait a minute. No, you gave me the ring. Damage over time. I don't really use damage to frozen, though. I like damage to frozen. Ow. The fuck? Why is my skin trying to hurt me? It just randomly felt like it was getting jabbed by something. Wonderful. Okay, so what am I going to do with you? Someone is fighting very close to me, but I am very curious what I want to do with this ring. Because we got some stuff to phase out here. Actually, this is a level 37 ring. I thought it was closer to my level. I'm level 45. I need something a bit better, but it's okay. I don't know why I'm so low on potions, too. That's okay, too. Doesn't matter. We are going straight to the stronghold. We are going to try our best to not let our ADHD ignore our authority. And do what it always winds up doing and making us stop and... Oh my god, of course we have to dismount for this, and that's going to increase the chances of me getting distracted. Don't do this to me. Why you like this? No. Hey, my horses respawned. We ride. Man, I know I have to get back in and start that up, but for me it's always really daunting whenever I haven't watched something for a very long time, because then I know that there will be things that I've forgotten. And it's very hard for me to jump back into something like that, so I'd have to start over. And you know that that was a hell of a grind. Oh, look. This guy thinks he can fuck around and find out. Oh, shit. He almost fucked around and found out. Alright, cool. He's here. Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Sweet. Woo! Oh my god, what have I done? I thought I made a mistake. I thought I couldn't handle it. I am really, really girthy right now. I'm just saying. Oof. I'm very happy with how that went. A little too happy, if you catch my drift. That was amazing. Freeze him down again. Slicer. Taken care of. I said taken care of. That means you. There you go. Attaboy. And he farted on me. Y'all heard it. Supply cart. We're gonna break that shit up too. This is all a part of clearing this stronghold, so we're doing it. Woo! I don't know if... No, that stuff's not applicable here. And yet we did the office in 3 days. Okay, yeah, but that's the office. That's not as long. And you know it. You know it's not that long. Yeah, it definitely is due. Like, that's something I'll have to do on one of my break months between semesters. Is just sit, commit, and while I'm gaming, have Supernatural up in, like, window in a window. And watch it that way, because that's pretty much how I got through One Piece, was I did that at the start. Until I needed to see subtitles. Once I needed to see subtitles after a certain point, then I was like, okay, so I need to glance over and do the super ADHD version of a sub-reader's ability. Ow. How did I almost... Why do I always dodge right into... Hey, 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 what are you guys doing? What the bandits doing? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. So basically almost all of my abilities are all ice except for the ones I really attack with. Which is my left and my right click. Those are the dark blue icons on the bottom right. Those are lightning. Everything else is ice, and I thoroughly enjoy freezing everyone down, and then just watching them shatter. The build works. It cannot be refuted. Oh, did I not get enough of these yet? Oh my god, fine. There. That's gotta be enough, right? Hey, nice! It just kept on flashing us the number of nice, knowing that we're them folks. I'm aware, I'm just saying I have been witness to the binge twice now. Ha! Woo! Listen, my ability to binge is not in question. It is merely my ability to allocate the time to that specific binge. And not be daunted by it while I'm doing it. Because I'll psych myself out. I will do it. And then if there was like one small thing that that annoyed me about it, I'm gonna notice it the entire time. And there was one small thing that annoyed me about it, and I started to notice it very often. And I remember it now. Again, what it was. And it was the almost predictable nature of the dialogue in certain aspects of the show, where depending on things that were going on, you could predict whenever Dean was gonna go, Sam! And whenever Sam was gonna go, Dean. And I was like, I keyed to it a little too hard, like hyper-focused it, and it started to make me twitch. And I really need to not think about that when I know that it's such an amazing show, because I fucking love it. But, hyper-focus is such a bitch sometimes. I love when it kicks in for the appropriate things, but I hate when it focuses on something I really don't want to focus on. Oh, hello, slicers. The slicers are the worst type of human enemy, in my opinion. Why? Because they stealth, sneak up behind you, and stab you for a percentage of your health every time. So it doesn't matter what your number and percentage mitigations are for the damage type. It's still going to do a percentage of your health, and then it's poison damage too. So, oh, hello, Harkin, Esmond's Quartermaster. We're going to do this. Hello. That. Ignoring the shadow that he just released. Oh. Bro, you're just chilling in here with these dead bodies? Like, he walked through the wall. Did you see that? I'm impressed. I didn't know they could do that. I learned something. Slicers, see? I got out of there too quick before they could stealth, and that would have been a double down. They would have gotten me to half health. Maybe they would have taken 3/4 of my health, possibly. Definitely capable of it. You're right. I run from bandits. No! JK, come here. I saw you stealth. You think you're slick? Haha. No. No. In fact, we're going to restart our power here. Oh, hey, her stun meter's filling up kind of fast, ain't it? Kind of wild what's possible. So this build may not have a lot of initial like damage built into it, but it does have a good amount of sustainability and a lot of crowd control. So boss fights, I may not do a whole lot of damage to them, but I do fill their stun meter relatively fast. Ah, no. Grey's Anatomy back as a freshman in college became predictable. I could just zone out and have it become background noise. Yeah, but I like being surprised by things and having them keep my attention. And if I can zone it out too much, that means that it's welcoming. It's basically an open invitation for distraction, for other things to come in and take my attention away from what could be important parts of the story. And that's how you wind up with those lovely, nothing wrong with them folk, but the ones that like to ask questions that were answered in the movie if they paid attention. You know? Hashtag no shade. Damn it! Like, One Piece, I had to be actively paying attention to that, even though I had to, like, glance over to it, because I don't know Japanese. I couldn't just fake my way through it after episode 300, which is where it started to get crazy anyway, but that was all they had on Netflix, and then when I got to Crunchyroll, it was all subs after that, so I was like, oh, okay. That's fine. I'll do that. I can do that. I'm sure of it. I'm confident. And then, like I said, I developed a Sharingan, and I was able to do game development assignments that were stressing the crap out of me, all while also glancing over, like, for a quick second, just like a quick glance. I'd see the words, register them, and, like, kind of basically get a snapshot photo of what's happening in the scene. And I'd do that every couple seconds. Just glance over, glance over, glance over, glance over, glance over, glance over. My headaches went and popped off like crazy for that 3-month time span that I was going through it. No, wait, it didn't even take me 3 months. It was like a month and a half. Yeah, it took me a month and a half to get through all of One Piece. But it's because I it's all I watched for that entire month and a half, and after the first, like, week, which got me... week and a half, honestly, that got me through the Netflix part, I was doing the whole flip back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Whenever I wasn't actively working, I just sat there and actively watched it and enjoyed it that way. Ooh, the boots have what I just put on my chest. Oh. Chat, that looks like a really, really good pair of boots, and I really want to wear them. I wanted everyone to know that. Which means I can extract these, but then I'll need to put something else on my chest. So what do I have that can go on a chest? Because it's certainly not this. Because Avalanche Key passive now applies to 1 additional cast. I need that to... it's gonna take a minute for me to get a spot for that. Because right now, the Ice Shards piercing 3 times, that's a passive effect that happens. And right now, that's the weakest version of that ability. If I'm going to lose one of my slots, it's either going to be that one or this ring right here. The mana regeneration out of combat. A lot of the game, after you get through the story, there's basically a little something for everyone in a gaming sense for content-wise, because there's deep story in this game. There's codexes all over the place. There's voice-acted lore bits that you can find, all sorts of stuff. There's obviously lots of combat. There's a skill system, which some people think is a little lackluster, but honestly I think it's just perfect for what we have available in this game. And I enjoy it. The Paragon system at level 50, which is kind of like it's the level halfway point of the game. So since the level max is 100, you get Paragon at level 50, and from that point on, you don't get skill points anymore, you get Paragon points. And that's a whole system that's really intricate and unique, and actually not entirely unique. They do a similar thing in Final Fantasy 12? And like a handful of other like JRPG style things. But it's interesting. We have class diversity. We have a diversity in builds, which people are apparently mad about because their favorite builds aren't standing out more than the others. I don't think they really understand what balance means, but pop off. Ooh, wait. This is a 502 item level, this was a 490, so yeah, no, these, we're still right along the right item range of where we expect to be. This was the, yeah, the Onyx Watcher Watchtower. So that's one of our missing waypoints, already discovered. See? Easy. Next stronghold is that one. And we can actually teleport to Girondai. I like Girondai. Never mind, I don't like Girondai. It's the place that's split in half by this gorge. It's gross. Gross.
A biter bit me, so I bit him back.
The growl right afterwards was a choice. It was a choice. Chicken. Chicken. Chimkin. Okay, I'm sorry. I got very thoroughly, grossly distracted by a chicken. Let's go ahead and look through our gear real quick. I promise you I know what I'm looking for, so I can... Never mind, I'm not sure if I know what I'm looking for anymore. This one looks kind of nice. Is this something I need? It feels like something I'd want, maybe because of the high numbers, maybe because it doubles down on some of the same things that I usually do. Do I want to do this? It's a level 41 item, 527 item level. I could extract the item on there. The socket's already on here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I lose a lot of stats for it, though. I might keep that. Okay. No. Higher level, higher, like, damage per hit output, but the stats are crap. It wouldn't do much for me. Love it! Those boots are ass, because I have the best boots right there. Those boots are the best, boy. Okay, so what does this town have again? It does have a purveyor of curiosities. 34, 36, 31. The helmet might be the next thing to get swapped out. Or the legs. Helm? Helm. It'll be the helm. I'll swap the helm out next. No, we need ring. Ring replace. Purveyor. Purveyor. Come purveyor. There, purveyor. Purveyor. I know it's purveyor. I'm saying purveyor because it's funny. Rings. There's 60, that's right! Oh, I thought I could get 2. I'm only gonna be able to get 1. Please don't be blue or less. Oh, okay. CC, fire, stun. Damage over time is screwing me for this one. This is screwing me for that one, and their slot choices are not ideal for me. But both of these are technically viable choices for replacing my current rings at a better level than what we currently have, even with our upgraded stuff. I think I want to take care of that before I go into that Temple of Rot, because I do remember there being a lot of annoyances. Yeah. I have a question. Would anyone like to take another hit with me? Now, the answer might surprise me. Mainly because I'd be surprised if I got an answer from anyone. But what might surprise you, or not, is that I won't wait for an answer. Because I'm just going to assume that there is someone out in the world that is a cannabis enthusiast that will appreciate my offer and will join me so as not to feel socially alone. Because nothing is quite so bad of a feeling as feeling alone. I love you all. You're all good boys and girls. Woo! No viewers on fucking Kick. Yeah! Kidding. Not kidding, it's true, but it's not something I really care about right now. We're here. We needed... Not needed to, but kind of want to swap a few things. I'm gonna look and see if there's a chest. If there is one, I'll say it's serendipity and they want me to have it. That's a helmet, which I did say I wanted to replace, but not with that crap. No, sir. I don't know why you thought that'd be okay. Let me also take a look at... Yeah, see, I'm not getting any Fiend Roses, and I know I'm not going to get any for a while. I had some Scattered Prisms, but... those are gone. How did I get... Oh, yeah. And what about... Oh, yeah. But I don't have... Oh, no. Okay. I can just go into a Helltide. I will have to do that. What was I looking for again in here? I was looking for a Veiled Crystal. I have 38 of them. I think I'm going to sell this current rack of gear. Finance ourselves a little bit because we've been lacking. Also, I need to see if my Azeron keyboard has the key for my clan on it. This way. Just bear with me here. I see. Uh-huh. Man, I must have been on something when I bound these keys. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay. I really like their musical scores. Hang on. Right. I keep wanting to follow the line automatically. Not the play here. We are trying to create things, so to speak. So let's see, we have this to replace this. The question is, do I want that increased critical strike chance against injured enemies? And while I'm healthy, get increased crowd control duration? Or do I want to put Avalanche? I feel like having Avalanche on my ring would be fine. Oh my god, my neck just popped. Oh my god. That was an amazing experience both ways. And I hope everyone can experience something near what I just had. I choose my words carefully. For a reason. Okay, what was I... Brain, do the right thing here. Right. I don't have the thing I need to... Yeah, it needs Fiend Roses. Do I have the thing I need to... See, I just gotta do it before I turn it into a legendary. Let's get rid of that and turn that into critical strike chance. Let's put this one up there and flop off that fire damage and turn it into... Look at that critical strike chance! I think that caps at 3 anyway, and we just got a max roll on it. That's nice. Very nice. Alright, we can actually upgrade those now and not feel ashamed. What about this? Basic skill damage, basic skill attack speed. We're not really caring about that, are we, though? Let's roll that off. You done goofed. I am not spending the money to go ahead and roll it again because I ain't got it like that yet. Alright. So we can extract this aspect. It's a halfway good roll. And we can ignore these two, more or less. Oh man, I'm gonna lose some lucky hit chance by losing these rings, but we need to bump up here a little. So we lose those. We gain, at the very least, avalanche. This one was resource draining effects are less effective, and I get more resource generation. And this one is after elemental damage gain 45% resistance to that damage type. I gotta remember that. Oh, that's right, I can't roll the strength off of it yet. Actually, the strength on it is honestly probably gonna be better than that cold resistance right now. I'm here, sorry. It's okay. You can do whatever you want. I appreciate that you spend time here. But don't ever feel obligated. Anyone. So we have swapped that one out. Which means our ice shards are no longer going to have that piercing unless we put that back on. Because we do have it available in our Codex of Power. Let's see what we have available. Frozen Orb stays in place. We don't use Frozen Orb. I could use Frozen Orb, couldn't I? I don't have it on my... I don't have any points in it. Basic skills increases damage of core. Charged bolts, 15% chance to be attracted to enemies. When we extracted that, it was from a two-handed weapon, and it was almost at level... it was almost at like a 48% chance to be attracted to enemies. So it was like almost every other cast was flying towards someone else and being awesome. We can put that on there. We don't even have anything else available. Oh, that's wild. Do we have anything good in here? Meteor, that's a fire spell. We don't use that here. That's a max roll of something that we have available. That could work. I might be able to do that. No, I want that ice shard. Penetration! I can't get it. I can't get the penetration! It's okay. I can increase the damage of core skills by up to 30% if I just attack 3 times with my basic attack first. That suddenly makes this okay. And this would still need me to do something that I do not have available yet. Oh yeah, I'd have to extract it from here. I could do that. Right? You were willpower, all stats, and stuff like that. And this is crit. The damage, noticeable. Item level, noticeable. Damn it, we in here. Gonna extract that, put this here, and then put that right there. There we go. Put that slotted nice and easy in there. So when we have crowd-controlled enemies, which is anyone that's affected by our snow and ice and all of our nice frosty things that match our aesthetic and our name, it makes them all slow down until they freeze and break. Just like I did back in the time of the war. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna break those. What do I have in my boots? Extract those boots. Equip these boots. Because awesome. And now we do this because I need to put something else on here now. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That might work. Do I have that right now? That's a pretty basic one, right? Yeah, that's a pretty basic one. Yeah. You'll take up that one for now. Splodant. How could I afford to do it that time? Hold, please transition you to the TV because my phone is about to die. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. It's okay, guys. We're waiting to be transferred to the TV. She will very obviously let me know exactly when this happens. And I'll know exactly when I can proceed with the stream. This is very, very important. This person is my person, by the way. This person is my person, and they made me this beautiful, beautiful thing that, it's a coaster, and when you catch the light, you can see that it's got, like, the icy glitter on there, and oh, there it is! Oh my god, it's beautiful, it's amazing! I love this thing. And I'm very careful with it, so I keep it, like, kind of out of reach, because I'm a brute. And I will accidentally, like, break things just by touching them with too much pressure, not realizing it. Easy now. Okay. We're good. And I get comfortable. Feels like these pants are riding right up my... We're just gonna continue with the game. Right, loop concentration and that thing. Yeah, we're gonna break those up. We're done with those. I used up a good amount of my money already. Our build stands good and strong. I could technically lose the charged bolts, and it wouldn't really matter. But I'm trying to be good. No, we're not selling it, we're breaking it. It's important. Yes. Ooh. Okay. It's good to know that it also salvages as if I salvaged just the core. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Didn't I need one of these to do the thing? To do the thing, the movement of the strength, brother. I'm gonna move my strength over. Wait. There is another. A task I cannot forget. Upgrade. No. No, it'll use them both. Oh my god, we're almost out. Alright, I need to see how much it'll cost in resources. From now on, our yellows have to go towards getting our veiled crystals back, because we just burned through a lot of them. What did I come here for? Boots. Boots. Boot. Strength. You need the Fiend Road. I had enough there, too. Damn it. I had enough. So all of our future skills are all going to be passives. Like, our thing is kind of set right now, and it works really nicely. Gerondai, right, that's where we were? Right, we started heading out for the thing, right? That is Gerondai? Yes. We'll take the portal. It's the smart choice. I do like these dynamic screens. I do feel, however, that they may be eating up memory that doesn't need to be eaten up by dynamic screens. With a game that already, like, notably has a problem with memory leaks. Like, I have very few criticisms about this game. I'm gonna come right out and say that right off the bat before anyone gets it twisted, because I love this game. I even had a decent opinion of the Diablo 3 game. I never played Diablo Immortal, so I can't speak on it, and I have heard that that is basically their cash cow, because I hate to break it to most people. Actually, I hate to break it to just about anyone, but the entire point of mobile games is impulse spending money grabs. That's what it is. That's what they're designed for. That was their intention when they were incepted. That is what we are taught about in school. And I shared my words on it. I was very... Oh, hey, look, that guy's actually malignant. We need that guy. I shared my opinions, and I was told, yeah, well, not everyone can, you know, count on free income for the most part. And I was like, you know, it's low, but you're right. But at the same time, don't you think we can change that with mindset? At least within the community, change the mindset from we need everything for money, or we can come together as a community and say, hey, we need money, but you need us to make that money that you would pay us to begin with, so... Just saying. Oh my god. I thought that was also a cleaver behind me, so I was like, I'm not worried. He's gonna take his time getting closer. He was an executioner. He jumped on me like a flea. I forgot to... I need to put hearts in those things. I'm gonna get close to the base, and then I'm gonna take myself back to town, so that way I can use my stash, because I have several of that type of heart ready. It's not a brutal heart. I think that one's a malevolent. Vicious. That one's vicious. Okay. So we just entered, like, the area of operations for the stronghold. When I get to level 50, by the way, I'm waiting exactly till 50 before I go and try the dungeon for the next tier. And then I'm going to be very, very happy. Because I'm going to make it, and I know I will. And I'm being quite careful. I need to break you.
What will it be?
I need to break you completely.
What's left?
Thank you. We go now to our stash. There's currently, well, there's a few problems with the horses, but there's currently a problem with the horse that's becoming more widespread than it was before, and it's that it is doing its whole, like, leashed to the spot thing when you initially summon it, and you can't go anywhere for, like, the first few seconds, and then it'll allow you to take off. It's really annoying. And it is something that they are aware of and have been aware of, and they've been trying to work on fixes, but I think the problem lies in the fact that the game's movement is based off... Ooh. I'm flattered. Thank you so much for getting me up on your TV. Brain. Come on. Right. I was talking about the horses, their movement. Their movement is based off of the mouse, because your movement is based off the mouse. It's point and click movement. So when you're trying to design a movement speed increase, like the horse, some things can go wrong. Honestly, I think that if they just made it essentially a toggle of speed and model... Ah, please, it's your TV. Is yours. Every 5 seconds, while above 60% life, core skills cost life instead of primary resource. Ooh, do I want to play with that? I don't have any life steal, so I'm not going to work with the dark dance, but that sounds cool AF. We are going to take this critical strike one, though, because it deals lightning damage, and your boy does play with lightning. Put it in that one. Next heart. For each unique element you deal damage with, deal... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll take that one. I hope that was the right one that I just grabbed. I just kind of blind grabbed. Just trying to squish gooey hearts into my jewelry to make it look pretty. Alright. Now we should be ready, and we'll see if it worked. We'll know it worked if I survive doing this stronghold, and we know it worked well if I obliterate this stronghold in a reasonable span of time without panicking. Oh. Oh. Well. The Raven. Hey, this dude's name is almost like mine. Where'd he go? Get back here. You thought it was sweet? Ah, can I save you? I know you wouldn't have. What about this? Oh no, they're dead. Thanks for the Strider's legs. Boop. Oh god. Gorgers. No. I don't like playing with those guys. They're assholes. Gorger. Okay. I heard another over here. There you are. Let's get those guys down from there. That's desecration. I'm actually going to use that potion and take that money. That's more effective to me than those Strider's legs. Oh my god. Ooh, that was a good freeze. Oh, no one over here survived? None? Not a one? Okay. It's okay, it happens. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna freeze everyone now that we have our... Ooh, hey, I needed a helmet replacement. You know I'm about that. Hey, I'm happy with that. Festering Scripture, is that gear? Let's take a look at that helm real quick. It looks like what we currently have. Adventurer's Helm of Might. Oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is I don't really care for strength. Everything else on there looks nice. The item power looks nice, and I do miss having that damage reduction from basic skills. But I love the ability that this helmet gives me, so I'm gonna have to rip that and put it, I hope, on this chest. In fact, I like that so much, I want to go and try and do that right now. I am always basic attacking. Always. It's the easiest thing. I get a lick in every opportunity because I move with left click. I'm moving around enemies. I may as well just, like, smack them once real quick. 6 seconds of 20% damage reduction. Almost. It's a 5.5 out of 6 second roll. That's a good one. It's worth it. I don't have Fiend Roses to re-roll the thing, but I need that extracted. I'm gonna check if I can re-roll it anyway. I don't think it's gonna let me without a Fiend Rose, which, again, wild, but... Nah, not there. Not yet. Yeah, needs a Fiend Rose. Alright. Meanwhile, this has crowd control duration, fire resistance, and healing received. Oh, no, honey, no. We're gonna do this. It can go into chest armor, confirming it right now. Put that there, and then we will... chest with that. Wait a minute. Okay, it was the right one, right? Again, I did it blind again, and I just moved autopilot, and I absolutely almost could have screwed myself there. I'm okay with it. Because it didn't happen, but if it did happen, I would have been a little inconsolable. I think I can honestly say that. Bop. I'm gonna upgrade those. We're not gonna upgrade the pants. I expect the pants to be wait a minute. I can't upgrade. I don't even have any veiled crystals anymore. I've got 3.
The cannibal attacks have people frightened.
Alright, we're gonna go back now that we have done our little swapperoo. And we're also Chief Lao Ji is tempting me. I'll just wait until we're done with this. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you thought you could beat me? Nope. Look at, oh my god, all of the powerful icy frosty powers. Oh my god, they were worshipping this corpse of a demon that burrowed up. Wait, was this a boss from a previous game? Or was this just one of the burrowers? Ugh. When you like zoom in, you start to realize that the walls and everything are decorated with dead people more often than not. Woo-wee! Man, they're going for it. Oh, damsel in distress. You know me, Captain Savaho is here. We're gonna freeze that guy. Kind of nuke him, move over, freeze. We do this a lot because it resets our cooldowns. Oh, look at that, I got some free licks in, and that's my damage reduction. Nice and functional. Wonderful. Easy win. Thanks for the health. Yeah, I hear another one to the right, I think. There's another one above. There we go. Let's drop that just in case. We'll do this again, and easy victory. Unstable pillars. Why not? We'll fix up that guy. Knock down that pillar. Tearing down walls. Cannot go from this side. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Ravaged Journal. I don't think I listened to that particular journal. I think that may have been one that I missed Ooh. Whoever built this temple is long gone, along with any knowledge of whatever gods or demons it was originally dedicated to. I'm gonna say I hear angry cannibal slash vampire noises. Oh, don't you dare. They thought I was their next meal? Nope. Chuck Testa. Real ones, no. I still can't get through from that side. So, oh wait, duh. From that side. I'm looking at the mini-map and I'm like, why can't I do it? Trying to approach it from like a side that doesn't have anything attached to it. How derpy can you get? Slain barbarians. We'll take that chipped skull and that, and oh, I see. That's why. Ayo, they roll deep in there. Season 1 tier oh yeah, another yeah, come here, come here, come here. That's not going to work there, bud. Oh god. Carrion Zealot, he also uses the ice, so we're going to use what he doesn't use, the lightning. Whomst? Whomst TF is talking that smack. Oh, I see. I will go and address them directly. Aw, did you see how that just kind of... Hey, yo, hold up. Nope. What you gonna do? Oh no, brother. Nope. Nope. Big ol' smile, because it worked. And we travel. This is gross. I'm going to destroy those. And that. This dude is eating demon eggs. Like festering corpse eggs is what this man is feasting on. That's gnarly. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't have any other food. I don't remember this one. I really don't. I don't know about any of those either. They may have been used to help him, or to help beat him, but I'm basically going to take a butcher approach to this. Yeah. Damn, brother. There you go. Take a nap. What did I just say? I get my health potion back. Why do you have two weapons if you're only gonna swing with one? I mean, I appreciate that he's not going the usual double fisting speed, but it is kind of non-intuitive for him. See, now he's dazed, confused. His balls are out. I'm just guessing there. I'm not entirely sure about that last one, but you know. That means that they're cold now. And oh, hell no, they did not just have a second boss. a second insect boss that was gestating in that disgusting ass cannibal man's stomach. Yeah, that's definitely the content of this game. Usually. Oh look, it's already stunned. See, I made a character that's ice and lightning. The ice for me and the lightning because sometimes you just gotta make everybody's cheeks clap. Whether it's a thunderclap or not. Oh god! Stop. Move. Dying. Woo! Oh, that's right. I don't have the thing anymore that makes it all pierce. Ow! Bro. Can you chill? Alright, that button, I might need to change that. I don't know why it's so sensitive that it's getting hit every time. Because I know I'm not raising my pinky and smacking. Oh, wait. I see. I need to lift that a little bit. Gotta angle it the right way. Oh, hey, look! A level 37 ring. Damage to frozen. Crit damage. Damage to distant. But damage to burning, and it's got 1% less. Oh, what a shame. Oh, but that number, though. That number do look good, though. That number do look really good. I'm gonna keep it in my inventory just in case. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's a precaution. You never know. 559, 457 damage. Crit strike, damage distant, but that damage over time looks like ass. I might hold on to that too. The rest of this can go though, for sure. Like for sure it can go. Right, I need to rekindle the shrine in order for this to be actually completed. I almost teleported the hell out of here and called it done. That would have been crazy. I'm gonna teleport while I can, because once I ring this, I don't think this area will let me do that anymore. And now, a celebratory toke. Y'all are wonderful people. Words of affirmation are very, very nice. Much good. Prop that up just a little bit so I don't clip the top of myself whenever I'm actually sitting up straight. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, boy oh boy does it make a oh wow. These guys just popped in out of nowhere. My maggots. Bro, can you like not? JK. Alright. What? What? I blame that guy. It's because he was there. Am I getting hit? I am. That's crazy. I'm gonna take the ring too, because I'm just gonna trash everything. Or almost everything. I gotta remember not to trash those couple items that I found. That I'm actually enjoying. Is this an infinite spawn area? Like that? Really? Mob density go burr here? We're gonna go and teleport now. Get to a nice, safe place before we make any further decisions on what we want to do. And now I feel like I have moved it too high. And I am never happy with camera. Alright. I'm trash. I'm trash. Where's the guy? The guy with the power. Power of voodoo. Aha. Junk, be gone. 1 veiled crystal. Great. Where are those petty salvage caches with 1 to 2 veiled crystals? Sounds like a good time right about now. What usually drops in here? Oh, that's literally just a malignant tunnel? I mean... Wait! You do, you do! I have read the thing. And also, I have made mistake, because I got distract, and I must... acquit. Okay. I am gonna turn that in, just because that's an easy bunch of experience that might push me to level 46. I really want to unlock the Paragon board. Our main goal for this stream is to clear out the strongholds. If we clear out all the strongholds, then we'll start going through the side quests to clear them out. And that'll mean that we can go through a lot of the map and everything like that.
This must have belonged to a traveler.
Yes, it did. That was nowhere near reasonable experience. Okay, cool. Elixirs. I like elixirs. What does he do for a living? Elixir. Ah! I'm going to heck. Okay. We have... Stronghold. Also Stronghold. One after another. Okay, yeah, let's do it. They're close. Our elixir is almost out, but we have one bound nice and easy. Done. I'm gonna start binding them more like that because that's definitely good and easy for me. Was ist das? I need to put my phone and keep it right there so I can see when people are messaging me. Whoops. Dropped my phone on my keyboard. Woo! My bad. Hey, yo. Cellar? Foul Den? Why not? Hey, Chris Mullins, welcome back. Have I ever played Last Epic? Or Epoch, technically. No, I have not. I don't think I have. My viewers are lovely people. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Spiders. They leave webbing on the floor. Derp. Oh yeah, that's the thing. If you ever play this game, the spiders will leave webbing on the floor. It's a perfect midway between Diablo and Path of Exile. That is a very, very deep claim. here, and then we'll just go to our displays. Yes. Most good if I turn that on. Early access. Action RPG. Okay. I'm seeing comparativeness. I'm seeing similarities. Uncover the past, reforge the future, ascend into one of 15 mastery classes. Ooh. I do love advanced classes. And explore dangerous dungeons, hunt epic loot, craft legendary weapons. Craft legendaries. And wield the power of over 100 transformative skill trees. I think the skill trees is where the... I just saw a bear form. I'm very happy with that already. The... the base classes... And they go to 3 classes each. I see. I understand. Yes. I comprehend. With forgery. Cycles. Constant evolution. Original content. Reset leaderboards. New it. They may as well call the cycles the battle pass. Not as complicated as PoE and not as simple as Diablo. That's kind of what I was noting. So it's released for early access. Let's see what I can do about getting early access. We might demo this. Alpha started August 2018. Highly value the early access process as design feedback. Yeah, of course. How long? Regular updates until its release in 2023. I don't think I'll worry too much about getting into the early access if it's already gonna try and be out by the end of the year. In that case, but I am liking what I'm seeing, and I appreciate you for bringing this to my attention, because I'm gonna want to keep tabs on that. Thank you, Chris. That was a lovely little detour into a Diablo-like game. There is so much happening in the lobby of the Discord I like to spend most of my time in. And, I'm trying so hard not to be distracted, brother, I tell you what. Get back on the horse. Ooh, Malignant. Let's destroy the fakey empty ones first. And now we nuke the big boy. Oh my god. Are you gonna actually be... Oh, yeah, okay. You're gonna basically be like the bone cages. I see, I understand. Oh, they're just gonna keep spawning perfectly? That's fine. Oh, scheisse. Yeah, here we go. This the spot. I destroyed enough. And now I get rid of the rest. Excuse you. I didn't even have to use my my ultimate ability. I almost did. I thought about it. But I didn't need to. Been playing it since early alpha. I will keep that in mind and actually hold that in high regard that you made that note about the druid then. I love me some elemental fury and some feral play. Oh hey, I am very familiar with this one. I love this one. This is the place that fell to vampires, like in a big way. Delve deeper into Alcarnus. Oh yeah. Get in there. The lair of the witch. Oh man, Rashta. Playing Spellblade, a melee sorcerer? Hell yeah. That's, well, melee sorcerers are basically what people are relegated to in D4 right now because, just with the way the sorcerer's skills are set up, it doesn't make sense to not build for almost all the defensive skills and use them to proc your, predictable waves of burst. Right? So it's exactly what I'm doing, and I gather everything up, and then I Frost Nova it down, and when I Frost Nova, I'm gonna close that out or else I'll lose track. But when I Frost Nova, that's when everything takes massive chunks of damage, is when it freezes. Typically from that Frost Nova freeze, because it has guaranteed vulnerable on it. So that's very close range since it's directly around me. And then this is short range, this is short to medium range, and I just keep my my blizzards up. So I just jump in and hope for the best, and it works. But that's not how a sorcerer should like have to feel all the time. It definitely is a playstyle that works for me. I love getting up close and personal. But, you know, others want the ability to safely stand off at a distance and waylay their enemy with a barrage of spells that will stop them from even getting close to them. That's what it's supposed to feel like. Hello? Are you a replacement? Not good enough replacement. Have my teleport set up to proc Lightning Nova, so when I teleport into enemies, it crits, which guarantees shock, and it'll end up chaining from pack to pack and nuking this. Nice. So you just teleport in and tell everyone to say goodnight? That's accurate. I like that. I like builds that cause chain reactions that, you know, people can't really predict or foresee right off the bat. Like my I keep on talking about my druid great staff of the crone build without showing it, but if y'all behave, or if anyone asks, I will show my great staff of the crone druid build that seems to kind of have no cooldowns at all. Like, you attack so much that your cooldowns are refreshed with everything else that you've got going on in the build. It's quite nice. Reborn from the growths. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to fight her again for each one of these. This is different than the vampire one. I do remember this one as well, though, because of this particular aspect of the fight. Oh my god! Get enough enhanced blizzards going and anyone can fall prey. Good night, Gracie. I haven't heard that saying in a while. Bugs, 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 bugs. And now we have some worms. Yay! We'll drop blizzards there and there. We'll kind of stand here in the middle. Oh, look, another proc of blizzard. I'll drop it over there. Please don't kill me. For the love of everything holy. Oh, amplified blizzard. We're gonna freeze y'all down. Do this. Another amp blizzard. Oh, don't do that to me. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna hit the emergency button. Hello? Health? Where did you vanish to? I miss you? Come home to me? Damn it. Nah, you get hurt. There you go. No fly is gonna bother me. Get away. Fly be gone. And we should be able to be up. I thought we'd be in the clear. No, sir. You won't get away from me. Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, I've actually got another skill point to use. I forgot. Nope. See, I hit that button, they frost nova down, and then they explode. It's big damage. They have some throwbacks to Diablo 2 in it, too. There's teleporting bear enemy named Jahith Bear, which is the rune word from D2 to make Enigma that gives you the teleport skill. Jahith Bear. Nice. I love good Easter eggs. Any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Easter. I love a good Easter egg. Get rid of the main mess. Because if I can't have immortality, you can't either. Sorry, that's just the works. Oh my god, your stagger bar. Your stagger bar is embarrassing, bro. Alright, so this is basically a blood necromancer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab those and walk off. Nice. She said, nah. Have a summon druid that summons bees and squirrels. Woo! I barely made it away from that. Alright, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, she's summoning things. Simulacrums, imperfect ones. Oh no. Don't you know? When it comes to necromancy, you need that perfection. Go ahead and do that. Get our cooldowns back. Woo! There we go. Just take some damage. Take the damage. Take the damage. Take the damage. I forgot to use that skill point. Take the damn damage. Nope. Where you going? Hey, how are ya? What you doing in my waters? Ow. What is hitting me from over there? Really? When did you suddenly gain the ability to ranged me, you bastard? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I am going to be the literal bane of your existence. Give me them potions. Where you going? Oh, you thought I forgot? No, no, no. I'm still here. Come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Okay, emergency button. I love this emergency button. Every minute I have the ability to just say, yeah, no you, and just undo it. Easy. No panic. So our changes were effective. I thought I heard an enemy hitting. Oh, hey, yeah, someone is getting schmacked. It's alright, bro. I got you. Oh my god. That dude had so many. He's going for a companion build. He's gonna try and make it work. Like, kudos. Also, attack speed increase. Right. That's a fire ability. Toss that up there. I already have one in my stash with that ability, and I think I might have it maxed. If I do, then I'm gonna salvage this one. Or I'll salvage the other one. What the fuck am I talking about? Actually, no, the other one would be better because of the max roll. I just replaced this. There's no way. Yeah, we're still good. I didn't even upgrade it because I didn't have anything. Necro that can summon bone cages that I can then use a curse on them, make them explode for... Nice. See, that sounds like fun interaction between abilities. I like that shit. I like that shit a lot. You talking dirty to me right now. You need to stop. Okay. Okay, good sir. ¿Qué? De antre. Hijo de la grande puta, coño. No one that speaks Spanish, tell anyone what that meant. I'll get in trouble with YouTube. There we go. 20% chance to generate 15 mana. That's nice. Okay, so I need to now get my ass to that one. We're doing this. We're gonna get through all of these strongholds real easy. ASMR. Well, I can technically like crank up my thing even more, but I am gonna try and turn down that volume, actually, my gain, just a little bit, since I did locate my mic a little bit closer. I doubt anyone has any problem hearing me. If you do, please let me know. I can rectify that. I remember when I was trotting through the desert. It was awful. Sand everywhere. But somehow, desert sand is not like beach sand. It's an entirely different grade, and it somehow was able to get mystically into places that it shouldn't have, like behind sealed goggles. But it didn't, like, stay there for days and days and days. Like, once you cleaned it out, it was, like, cleaned out. You wouldn't find extra sand that magically manifested itself. Sorry for that, like, lag skip. There's a lot going on with the Diablo servers because there are a lot of people that are smacking them right now. And then on top of that, they've been pushing out a lot of live patches, which I've honestly been impressed with. The fact that they went ahead and decided to release so many changes and things like that. I am in the right spot, right? Yeah, I am. Oh, hey, the Triune's here. Nice. I feel like I forgot what I was saying before. You're right, you won't. Ha 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 ha. We'll take that staff. Knock this place apart. Use that. I'm gonna explore up here a little bit. Oh, wow. That was really good entrance, guys. No, I'm impressed. That was good. I knew I didn't have a charge available to get out of that that big slam that was about to happen. They'll nerf some numbers here and there, but for the most part, they don't kill builds. That's alright. I mean, they're really not killing builds in Diablo 4 either. They're just bringing them to average with everything else, and what people are getting mad about is that they don't have a build that excels clearly above anything else. That is what they truly want. That is what the players that complain about their builds getting nerfed, that's the main thing. It's not so much that they enjoyed that build above all others, it's that it was the most efficient one and they just took the time to get the stuff for it and now it's getting nerfed. And yeah, I get it. That means that your time is now invalidated a bit and you feel gypped, but follow the trend. If something seems like it's going to be busted and overpowered and a content creator or something has made a video on it, that means that everyone knows about it, everyone's going to do it, and it's got a time limit now. It's got a shelf life. The hell did that guy say when he died? What? I don't know. I'm picking up the jewel, but that was a really weird sound he made. Those impalers were legit about to end my life. Made you look in the wrong direction. Another impaler. Those guys are on site. They don't care. As soon as they are born, they are ready to attack. AKA, they have haste when you put them into the battlefield. Come on. Thunder Dancer. I can do that too. Come on. Yeah, you're not as good a Thunder Dancer as me, apparently. Funny, I can't dance IRL. It's crazy. I know, it's like being a traitor to my own genetics. My brother got the dancing skill. I got the computer brains. He also got the drawing skill. Boop. Ayo. Nah. We hit that button, we get those cooldowns back. It's easy. I wait till that chain disappears from Dagob Bilespew's name, and then we freeze him again. Beautiful. Get away! Alright, where do I go? Right. Oh, hey, you're back. Remember that last time you tried this? Didn't go too well, did it? Did not think... Really? You're not gonna let me teleport there? That's wild and offensive. I do also concur that, like, every skill you have in a game like when it comes to an ARPG where you're limited to the amount of skills you can have available to you at a time, because, you know, usual format, 4 skills and then your left click, right click, right? So, or, you know, control scheme, however it works out. With that in mind, each of those skills needs to feel like it really brings something heavy to the table. I will say that that's lacking a bit in Diablo 4 skills, without the legendaries that make them enhanced. And I will also say that there's definitely missed opportunities for some legendaries. Like, there's things that they could have that could be far better than what they do have, and certain things that they do have that look good on paper, but definitely don't perform the way that they are promising that it could, with just the idea existing. Let me get out of the circle for the explosion. We freeze. We do this. I'll go ahead and drop... Oh, look, more enhanced blizzards. Stay frosty. And now it's your turn. This dude got... Oh, yeah, no, it's carved into his flesh. I see. That's neat. That's nifty. I toyed with the idea of scarification. Ah, I hit the button again, and I have to... I actually have to, like, modify my, my Azeron keyboard's, physical configuration to fix that issue currently. There we go. Oh! Nice. This guy's trying it. I don't know what it is, but he's trying. Oh. I almost made an error. Dude. Fucking hurt. Yeah, buddy. You're done. Look at that. Man, this build works. This build works. I'm pretty content with it. It may not be like, oh, you nuke everything in a second, but it works. It's getting me to where I need to be. 850 damage. Oh my god. 512, 527. Oh my god. No, we won't fall to temptation. Won't fall to that either. Crowd controlled burning? Nope. Nope. Hold up. Let them cook. We're gonna put that in our stash. That'll be helpful across the board. Because it doesn't have anything specific to... Oh, it does. Conjuration. But I can roll the Conjuration out of it, and that'll be a valid piece for any class that is getting up to this level. Range. Rekindle the shrine. Where is the shrine? Right, that's a thing there. Let's do that. Because I am a fool that will get distracted. Aw, your eyes are closing involuntarily. Oh, pobrecita. Vete a dormir. Está bien. Go to sleep. It'll be fine. I will talk to you tomorrow. I appreciate you so much. Now, you could be saying that my content is so boring that you're falling asleep, or you could be saying that I'm so soothing that you're just being lulled into a nice sleep, or you're just so exhausted because it's about 1 o'clock in the morning for you. That could also be the case. Either one. It doesn't really matter. Much love. Be safe. Be sound. Be cozy. Hey, and we have an award for Kyrgyzstan, which means a new skill point. Nice. We're going to work our way up to those Paragon points as well, because we need those. We are going to be needing them very, very soon. And I'm very excited about that as well. Speak with Ogai in the Valley of the Strayed for the Augury of Bones quest. That'll be a nice one. For after we finish our strongholds. We're not faltering. Look at that. We also unlocked that other waypoint that was missing for Kyrgyzstan. So with Kyrgyzstan complete, I think we can safely move on. Oh, I mean, this is still Kyrgyzstan, technically, right? Yes, it is. Gonna be real close to... No, not Geocool. We're gonna come from Denshar. Hopefully, it'll allow me to. I know sometimes they will go ahead and block off a door. By the way, you should know. It's time to toke.